All right, can you hear me now? You can, which means I am live right at the top of my game. All right, that's good news. That is pretty good news. So, if you are wondering why did I mention about, so once again, if there's nothing I can do when it comes to pixel frames per second, except when a live stream such as this will be archived, which I guarantee you it will work. I'm not saying it won't, but it will. So just bear with me, whether if I have the best internet or not. So I'm going to explain this quickly, and hopefully this will get you something. So I did mention about what it is. So Kuruhilda von Tokisaki, the one who was in Hilda von Goneril's body from another universe. Yes, because Goku Black does, of course, we do realize about what he's done. Of course, Hilda is still surprised and still shocked that she looks just like her, even with her own face. But she has an idea. She says, your faces like mine, Hilda, even Carla and Karai. Like, why would Karai be a part of this? Oh, you'll find out soon. And this is her idea. She said they may have knowledge here and elsewhere, but not outside the box. What does she mean by not outside the box? So she continues, we have incentives if you're up to it. To them, they are bigger. That means the new galactic corporate ministry, which is a combination Sailor Galaxia, Queen Helenia, along with the Church of Saros' group. Not to mention, as well as the Adrestian Circle. So she's saying to them they are bigger. But to all of us in the RWOs, this is what she says. We are better. Interested? And Hilda von Goneril says, well, you do have my face except your left eye. What do you mean we are more sister-like? The reason why, that is another clue. Why she said we are more sisterly. Here's a clue, but this is only a little bit of a spoilers, but I'm not going to go too far ahead, but I will spoil this. Appearances can be deceiving. So that is your clue. Remember what they just said. Oh, wow, your character. And since your character is now in the Ultimate Arkhamverse, Hurricane, I am so glad. And Austin's character, Austin Nagumo, he's not the only one, you know. Your character as well, so don't get me wrong. And this is what she's wondering. So Hilda von Goneril's wondering, we are more sister-like. If you have a plan that's something hidden, I'm interested. So she's saying, all of you want me to take on Edelgard at WrestleMania? Like, how are we supposed to do that? Do you mean those who are undercover in a way? And Carla really loves this idea. I mean, this actually goes well with acting, and I think this may work with others as well. I mean, as you can imagine. Remember, appearances can be deceiving because this is a big clue. Because they said we are more sister-like than you know, Hilda, besides having your face and others who are connected. Don't forget it. I was briefed by Kuruhilda, and it might work. you'll get Edelgard at WrestleMania, but I need to win the Battle Royal. And Shadow Glitter Dream says everyone will play a part, and Carla needs that number 30 spot to get in. And the original Glitter Dream says we are briefed as well. It's okay, you will get Edelgard. And Karai Tsukino actually believe, and this is what she said. Isaac believes that you can do it, and the Nagumos do as well. Hilda's plan will work. Secrecy is our tool against them. Our non-contacts will halt their advance for a time. That's another key. The key is that those are non-contacts will hold their advance for a time. They can't do it forever, but they can try to prevent them from going to let them that their entire campaign will go on the stretch. They already conquered game industry, and they also captured most of the CPUs. Maybe one or two escaped. But those non-contacts they mention, let's just say those who are not members of the RWO, but let's say call it close allies. The same thing goes for the new alliance, not part of the new alliance, if you want to know, but as non-contact, as close allies, unless they want to do them some favors. So this may actually work, and Annette is going to go into this espionage mission in a way on both counts. Third-party allies. Yes. Third-party allies. This is, and Annette will not going to go on this mission alone. I know she's going to have someone with her. So one member, just herself, and another member of the alliance. So I would say two members of new alliance. Annette is one, and the other that you're choosing. And the second, I would say the other two would be both of them who they don't get enough face time, but I think I may have an idea, and I would say Lucy Hartfilia may be one of those people who go into an espionage mission with Annette, so that could work. I would say that can actually work in a way. So that will work. And this is what Coronation Chamber is your WrestleMania ticket. And Kurohilda von Tokisaki says, we'll make them believe they are winning. Let's have some fun for them, shall we? Annette, you know what to do. Timing is key. And guess what? She's going to do, she said, you bet I will. This espionage mission will be fun. And guess what? And let's get this started. If this plan is going to work, you got to play it by ear and also play the part. This is the key to take down both groups. Both groups. Of course, we're going to start off with there will be a live stream tomorrow, and I guarantee you that, because there's two parts in the Royal Rumble on the women's side. So we begin with the women's. This is part one, and tomorrow a live stream of the same thing, part two. So part 1 and 2. And the reason is going to be this. They think they are all that. Well, they sure do because their groups are bigger to try to overcome the RWO in a way. But but they're going to be convinced that they'll win. So yes, so sooner or later, once they realize that their overconfidence is their undoing and realizing what's going to happen to them, it will be too late. So just like how Carla Von Zucchino played out in Karai's storyline on WWE 2K23, it will actually work on those groups. Of course, two people, Annette and I would say Lucy Hartfilia, will have very important espionage missions for non-contacts for as Austin Lawrence third party allies. And he is right. Third party allies. Oh, okay. That's just blanked off all of us. That I know. I'm sorry. But it wasn't. I swear. I swear it's not me. So this time, once again, titles on the line. Titles will be on the line. And I guarantee you this. We're going to go 2-on-2. And this is the Royal Rumble. We start with the women's division. And this is part 1. And Lady Rhea would love nothing more than to add more gold into her own pocket. And guess who she teamed up with? The members of Sailor Galaxia, Queen Helenia, along bringing in with Glitter Heartbreaker, as well as Twilight Princess Zelda. So, yeah, that's what just happened. It is just, yeah, it's unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, can you imagine what is going on? I mean, my goodness. Catherine. And then you have, Glitter Heartbreaker would love nothing more than to be on that part of the story. I mean, it could work. I mean, if you want to know, actually, might have an idea. Where are you? Sailor Galaxia. Along with, let's see, who do I know of? Oh, I know. Let's see, where are you? Shadow Sailor Mars. Shadow Sailor Moon. I would say everyone's going to play their part. Remember, yeah, they're going to play their part, to be honest. And I think I know why, because they are going to do this. A championship title on the line. They're going to go after every women that they will come across upon them. So here we go, and they're going to begin with the WWE Women's Arkham Tag Team titles. RWO Moonlight Shadow. So here we go. One fall. So we're going to make them believe they are winning the WWE Women's Arkham Tag Team Championship. Team Galactic Galactic Saros. I call it Galactic Ministry if you want to know. Galactic Ministry is a more fitting, or Galactic Saros. But I'm leaning towards Galactic Ministry. I mean, that name is like, I think it has a nice ring to it. Galactic Ministry, like, yeah, what do you think? Galactic Ministry. Galactic Ministry. If this does not load, I am going to have to exit out and try again. So, no, I'm not ending the live stream if you're wondering. Thank you. Galactic Ministry. Do not ask how that happened. I just don't know how or why. It just appeared out of nowhere. Like an invisible manager just gave her title and just like, what? I have no idea. Oh, look, she's giving the title back to an invisible. It's so messed up. It's so messed up. Wow. Oh my gosh. It's so messed up. Wow. This is so messed up. You know what? I think I might have an idea about how to... Yeah, talk about a glitch. This is so messed up. Wow. That is so messed up. Wow. Oh my goodness. Like, yes. And there's that invisible glitch again. Wow. Galactic Ministry. It's still a work in progress, I promise you that. But next time, I'm going to have someone who's... Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And it's so messed up. Next time, I'm going to get... there will be a manager right next to in a way, so no problems. Yeah, but also, well, how does this, what is your guys' reaction of seeing Lady Saros and Sailor Galaxia with Queen Helenia teaming up together for the first time? And they say, if we are going to do this right, we're going to have to save them. If not, they are doomed. They either submit or force them to join us to be saved in a way. I know, pure shenanigans. Talk about a glitch. It's so bad. It's so bad. Wow. It's so bad. Oh my gosh. It is so bad. So the road to WrestleMania begins, and already the Adrestian Circle has begun their campaign to invade other lands and dimensions, as well as Galactic Ministry, the Galactic Corporate Ministry, as you like to call it. So this is the rise of both antagonist groups against the RWO. Of course, the espionage mission for non-contacts of third-party allies is already underway. There it is, the Galactic Corporate Ministry. Moonlight Shadow, there they are. There'll be other members of Moonlight Shadow who punched their ticket in for the 8 Women's Battle Royal. 2 of them to be exact. And this is the key. This is the key. The only way. So we're going to have to make them believe they are winning. Usually there may come a time when it comes to winning on one part of the RWO's side. BTS German suplex. Oh! X-Plex! X-Plex! Oh my! Standing moonsault! Says no! Super kick! Here comes the German suplex! Says no! Superman punch! Wow! Here comes Sailor Galaxia! Of course, the Shadow Sailor Scouts know who Sailor Galaxia is, so it's no secret. I'll give you that. Too slow to not get to the other side on that corner. Just teed off. There's 1. There's 2. A Venus flytrap. Tag made, and here comes Shadow Sailor Venus. Just to let you know, there's nothing I can do when it comes to a live stream for pixelated frames per second. So the only way you're going to have to do it on your end, because that's the least I can tell you. And you know what? And also, there's, like I said, there's nothing I can do. But this is the best of what I got when it comes to a live stream on my cell phone. All right. Kick to the gut. The butterfly lip diamond cutter. Here's the fireman's carry. Fireman's carry power bomb. Says no. The super kick. Here comes the Florida Keys. Oh, it says no. Ripcord lariat. Says no. Says bug off. Oh my. Tag made. Here's a tag team move. Not a finisher. Just a move. Spin cycle. Lady Rhea knows she is going to show dominance, that she wants to be the ultimate one to save people's souls, unless for those who try to submit and to the Church of Saros, or should I call it the Galactic Ministry. If those who refuse to accept it, they will be punished for pain and swift destruction. Or should I say pain and swiftful doom. Says no! There's the dash press, dash press! First one missed, second one didn't effective. Tag made, and here comes Shadow Sailor Mars, who goes by the name of Ray. Says no with that hot shot. Wow, nobody home. Running STO! Says no! A rear super kick from behind it, nasty! Cloverleaf pain acquired. Tag made, and here comes Sailor Galaxia. Reverse diamond cutter. Wow. I think it did not space Shadow Sailor Mars in a way. That is unbelievable. Boss ride. How is Shadow Sailor Mars standing up, who goes by the name of Ray? Dash press, dash press! Sailor Scout, dash press power. Nobody home on a drop kick. Vertical! Blitzkrieg tornado kick, or call it the lunar kick combo. Tag made, here comes Shadow Sailor Venus. This is not looking good. Here comes the AA by Sailor Galaxia for the titles. No! No! Yes, that was awesome. Says, you go over here. That was absolutely incredible. She says, get over here. I ain't done with you. I ain't done with you, child. A jiu-jitsu combo out of Lady Saros. Wow. Talk about a woman who wants to save souls and then wants to be worshipped. Moonlight Drive. Says, don't become abominations. Become those who are saved and not who are lost. She say, we're not abominations. We have been made for this. And also blame it on Goku Black. You can tell that to him because he's in the Phantom Zone. Will not get it. Oh, the Mandible Claw! The Mandible Claw! Or should I call it the Iron Claw? Iron Claw, wow! A kick out at one from that Iron Claw submission, wow! I was said Mandible Claw, but it's Iron Claw, not Mandible Claw. That was stupid of me. The this press. Wow. Oh, setting up a finisher. Black Mass. Kick out at one. There is a Death Valley driver. Drum roll. Wow, I cannot believe what we just witnessed. The consecutive palm strikes. Oh! A fireman's carry power bomb. Springboard Phoenix splash. Tag made, and here comes Lady Saros. Whoa! Almost going to deliver Black Mass and just missed it by 2 inches. She was going to deliver Black Mass and just missed it by 2 inches. Mamma mia! Teed up! He's going to give her fans a chance to feast their eyes on a GTS! GTS! Indian Deathlock acquired. Incredibly painful. No! Whoop! Suplex! Says no! Says, you're not doing that to me. Black Mass! Black Mass! Says no! Here comes the attitude adjustment. Wow. It just teed off. Moonlight drive corkscrew neck breaker. Nobody home on a slingshot senton. Kinshasa. Here comes the butterfly block, the lip for the diamond cutter. Oh my! Denied! Denied! Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. Says no! There comes the thirst press, thirst press! Whoa! Looking for Black Mass! DDT! Neck breaker into that butterfly suplex. Teed off. Super kick. Here comes the Florida Keys. I don't think she's not done just yet. The consecutive palm strikes. Tag made. Here comes Lady Rhea. A jiu-jitsu combo. Superman punch. Here comes the thirst press. Iron Claw. That's it. Iron Claw submission by tap out. Galactic Ministry. Wow. A combination of the Church of Ceres along with Sailor Galaxia with Queen Helenia, Cure Twilight Princess Zelda, as well as Glitter Heartbreaker are into the mix. This is the rise of this. So now we go in, still back into the, so we're going back to the Royal Rumble still. And now the Women's Battle Royal. Battle Royal. So Number one is the one or the last will have the number 30 spot. You heard me, the number 30 spot. The number 30 spot in a battle royal. There are no countouts. There are no pinfalls. There are no submissions. There are no disqualifications. The only way to win is to be the last woman standing in a battle royal. The woman who is the last woman standing will enter the Royal Rumble at number 30. You heard me. Number 30. Because this is crucial. So Carla Von Zucchino, Sailor Esther is going to enter the Women's Battle Royal. So remember, in a Battle Royal, no countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions, no disqualifications. The only way to win is to eliminate all your opponents, to toss them over the top rope. If both feet touch the floor, they are automatically eliminated and must head back to the locker room completely. So here we go. So the next one who would like to claim Alice Zuberg. There'll be other members who are trying to follow into that category. Monica Von Ox would like to try out that as well, because since a part of the since the Adrestian Circle has won that match, Dakota Kai would love to get her hands up on this. One of the members of Moonlight Shadow is already in. Moonlight Shadow's already in, and I would say Shadow Sailor Mercury. That's her. I think they're asking members who are non-Adrestian Inner Circle members in a way that by saying, if you enter it, all you have to do is prevent the RWO, and either you win, we'll either have the members of the Adrestian Inner Circle be a part of this, or yourselves, our treats. Like, okay, whatever. So here comes Blair Davenport. I think she wants to be a part of it as well. Where are you? There she is, Sophis. I think they really want to gun for what they really need. Here comes Stephanie McMahon. I mean, who knows? I mean, she would like to take a number 30 spot. I mean, whatever. Let's get this started, shall we? I mean, so here we go remember this. No countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions, no disqualifications. Only way to win is to be the last woman standing. You toss over your opponent over the ropes, and if your opponent hits the floor on ringside, touching their very 2 feet, they're eliminated. Gone. That's how it happens. So here we go. An 8-woman battle royal. Last woman standing will be declared the winner. And we'll have that number 30 spot for tomorrow night, for tomorrow's live stream at the Royal Rumble.
The following is an 8-woman battle royal. With your way to the ring, representing the team from Rio, Osaka, beautiful Cutie Pie Valentine Bay.
There she is. Sailor Esther, whose real name goes by the name of Carla Von Zucchino. Ox, it's O-C-H-S. You spell Orch. Austin Ox. O-C-H-S. Sorry. You got the last name wrong.
For the edge of reality, the urban gladiator, beautiful
Alice Zuberg, a former AI, but doesn't realize she was once human, and I do believe having those emotions as a human back then, also been victimized by Goku Black as well. All right, here we go. I know Monica Von Ox will have another match in her favor. Here comes the double champion.
Representing the League of Nations from the edge of reality, the NXT Women's Champion, the Urban Gladiator, Redhead Soldier.
I don't know why I put the name Redheaded Soldier, but that is as close as I can think of because there are names that are limited that I couldn't come up with. So if this kind of really doesn't work out for you, then I'm sorry. But when it comes to 2K, WWE 2K games, there are names that are kind of limited, that there are names that you cannot get what you always want. And because of that, there are those that you can't not get what you want. So that's how it is. Just to give you guys a heads up if you want to know. Here comes Dakota Kai. And she says, if I win the Battle Royal, I'll take that number 30 spot. Yeah, nobody likes her, not even me. Nobody likes Damage Control, who are idiotic imbeciles. I missed the baby face of Bailey, not the heel.
And from Neo Osaka, a special, beautiful, fighting big.
Here comes Shadow Sailor Mercury, a member of Shadows of any of the women's battle royal, and she chose this one. I know she will have allies on her side, but just because you have allies with the RWO doesn't mean you have to go easy on them as well. Still, they have a part to play. Talk about dancing gracefully over there when it comes to Amy, of course. I mean, there's. So all you know is when you came to the RWO, Goku Black has a problem with you, and you don't know what it is. But what? Tell me what. I mean, you do realize Goku Black is no more since he's banished into the Phantom Zone, but he realized since that the curse is still active, he will automatically win and will come back. So can't not get married is not worth it. Here comes Blair Davenport. Yes, Goku Black may be gone and banished and his powers stripped. But remember what he said on this, on the comic strip visual novel thumbnail. He says, others will follow. He said he didn't mention about those who will follow my zero mortal plan. He says others will follow. He never said he didn't say about the zero mortal plan on that sentence. And guess what? Others are going to follow. Only to their because you can't stop those who have ideals, who are idealists. And I think Isaac did not want to be a part of their groups. The Galactic Corporate Ministry and the Adrestian Circle. And their next stop they already conquered game industry, and their next stop on the list is Hyrule. Hyrule. You know Hyrule, Legend of Zelda games? Hyrule? And something tells me the Hylian soldiers are going to have to take up their arms shortly. Yeah.
Representing the Chick Magnets for the essence of reality, the great goddess, beautiful Archangel Big.
There is Sothis without the pointy ears. I mean, she's also, Sothis. I mean, being inside of Byleth's body in a way. Of course, she retains all the memories of Byleth. The problem is, how did Goku Black took out Byleth's soul in a way, in a soul stone, but somehow having that antibodies, I think Sothis realized that what she's been doing, also one of the victims by Goku Black as well, and now realizes she has a new purpose, is to prevent others from making the same mistake. And she knows she will play a part as well, because the Avengers agreed upon this. So I think this will play so this and Byleth. You know, that will work. Oh, you got Tears of the Kingdom. Nice. Here comes a former authority figure. All right, here we go. No countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions, and no disqualifications. Only way to win is to be the last woman standing, to toss over opponents over the ropes, and both feet touch their floor, and they're officially eliminated. Sling Blade! Oh my! Pirates carry power bomb! Throwback! Wow! I couldn't see. Wow, I could not see. Holy Cleveland, wow! Here comes the bitter end! The bitter end! Across the shoulders of a fireman's carry of a PTS to a German suplex combo! Deadlift powerbomb the Flash and A! Says no! Nobody has been officially eliminated yet! I don't think you're not going to eliminate your opponent by submission, because it's not going to work. Has to be over the top rope. Submissions are no good, but you can do as much damage as you could. Across the shoulders of a BTS to a German suplex combo! Ooh! Says sorry! Pump handle modified Uranagi manhandle slam! No! Still no elimination just yet. Says no. Here comes the Venus flytrap. A Venus flytrap. Whoa. Judo! Shadow Sailor Mercury has been eliminated. She is the first one to go. Shadow Sailor Mercury is gone. 7 remain. Wow, I don't think somebody does not even care. Snake Eyes! Claymore! Wow! Stephanie McMahon is gone! Wow! She is literally gone! Pump handle modified Uranagi manhandle slam. Wow. Says no. Monica Von Ox is gone. She is gone. Dakota Kai is officially gone. Suplex. Oh my God. Three contestants remain. You gotta be quicker, Austin. You gotta be quicker. Super kick. Here comes the German suplex. Oh, wow. Says no. Here comes the double F5. Double F5. And Blair Davenport is gone. Wow. Mamma mia, she is deliberately gone. Here comes the pump-handed Olympic slam. Pump-handed Olympic slam. Oh my. Sailor Esther is your last woman standing. And she gets the number 30 spot to enter the Women's Royal Rumble tomorrow. Wow, what a match! She entered the women's number 30 spot, and she is going to enter the Women's Royal Rumble at number 30, and she has got it. There you go. That's a number. So she will be number 30. She will automatically be number 30. Number 30, automatically. Automatically, she'll be number 30. So, live stream event if you want to know. So, yeah. So, now we know who's going to be number 30 into the Women's Royal Rumble. And that is Carla Von Zucchino. She's going to enter it tomorrow. The Women's Royal Rumble is tomorrow. So I'm certain that's going to happen. So we got ourselves another tag team match. It's still the women's division. This is not the men's. Well, women's. This is part one. Remember, part one is this one. Part two is tomorrow, which would be, your of January 19th. And there you have it. So here we go under tag team rules. Here comes Edelgard von. Well, wait. Well, Edelgard von Hresvelg would love nothing more than to add more gold around her waist. So, whether on her arms and her waistline. So, whatever, let's do this. And guess who would love to be on someone's corner? Shinobi Shaw. So just remember, they're going to play a part. They want them to actually believe they are winning. But of course, they'll win most of the all the time. Just not all the time. Most of the time, or in a way. But they can't be all that bad because the RWO will play right into their hands when it comes to those with two people or more going into an espionage mission. So let's get this started. There he is, Shinobi Shaw. I think he likes to come and be prepared. And also, here comes Black Queen, who goes by the name of Celine. And their next targets is the Nagumos. That's right, you heard me, the Nagumos. They're going after tag team titles. They're gonna fate. Teo Nagumo will keep an eye on things just in case. Here comes Kaori Nagumo. So here we go. Kaori Nagumo. Let's get this started, shall we? Here we go. The contest is set for one fall for the WWE Women's Far East Tag Team titles. And they would love nothing more than to add to that collection in the women's side. So, as the days and weeks and months will go by, the Adrestian Empire, the Adrestian Circle will gain more tag team gold as well as the Galactic Ministry. But the RWO knows when this plan will go into effect, which already has, they will realize they'll have the upper hand when it comes to this, an espionage mission, and also keeping up with appearances. So I would say the Nagumos have actually love to agree upon this, and the Nagumos actually believe. Remember, they say they actually believe Hilda von Goneril can do this. Be right back a little bit. So the Nagumos are actually going with this plan, and they say you have to don't just act the part, you have to play the part. So all the women have to play a part, really truly play their part. The same thing goes for the men's division, which will be next week.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Eastern Heritage Continental Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the Nation of Domination.
Also known as the Adrestian Inner Circle. The Nagumo women, remember, they all going to play their part. They absolutely agreed to one of what Kurohilda von Tokisaki. And not to mention, Captain America will play another important role part as well. For he believes that appearances can be deceiving, so we have the element of surprise. I mean, they know they have the knowledge here and elsewhere around, including when it comes to the RWO and the Avengers and also not whatnot, but not outside the box. There's the butterfly lock, butterfly power bomb. Here's the pump handle modified Uranagi manhandle slam. Just setting up for the inverted figure 4 leg lock pain. Edelgard is saying, why do you keep on persisting the Adrestian circle? Do you realize what we are offering to Isaac, even to yourselves? He said, Edelgard continues, says, I know your husband carries that eraser shot, but I also have an idea, but he may be able to use it once that almost killed him, but I, for one, have something else in common. I'd rather have your husband's eraser shot that will imbue into my crest and power, which will come better than his own, for he does not carry the power he has within. Like, what? This will help me secure entirely for those who are called themselves gods and goddesses to submit or be eradicated for all eternity. Wow. That's kind of scary. To be honest, of what is going to happen, I think the Hellfire Club are actually interested in this. I mean, mutants as well, for those with the Adrestian Empire combined, like, yeah, that is something you don't expect. Says, you and I are alike. You are like the queen of vampires. I'm also as one, but I'm actually a mutant who's actually thousands of years old. Oh my, wow. Well, look at that inverted Olympic slam. So Edelgard von Hresvelg would like to get Hajime's eraser shot, because I would say that her crest with Edelgard will work a little more better than whoops. I would say it was going to work a lot better than Hajime Nagumo himself. Oh, a takedown. I think she's absolutely nuts. Whoa! Oh, vertical! Not a lackluster performance. She's saying we don't need gods and goddesses to rule over us. We want them to submit to us, not the other way around. The power of my crest will fare better than himself, for the one who doesn't bear a crest at all. The Adrestian circle. So who would you say that, I mean, yeah, yeah, she's nuts. Yes, I'll give you that, Hurricane. She is nuts. I know you're trying to gather your thoughts, Austin Lawrence. Is like, what? Like, tell me I didn't hear that right. I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? Did you just say she wants Hajime's eraser shot in a way that, like, and to input that on the power of the crest, which will work 100% better than Hajime, who only uses it once but almost nearly killed him? So, and you're going to say, I'm at a loss of words. And from what you're saying, Austin Lawrence, you're saying I don't even know where to start with that statement. I don't even know where to start that as well. For the Nagumos and the women as well, but others from the RWO thumbnail for another time, and it will be up there pretty soon. And my goodness, seeing that out of the blue is just that's gotta be nuts. Sweet Chin Bruce Lee super kick. Figure 4 leg lock inverted pain. Single underhook, gut punches, suplex. She says, no thanks. She says, if you would have joined the Adrestian Circle, you would have become a better teammate like I am. And who knows? Hajime would love to have me as well. And I would say Yui would be absolutely jealous. Like, no, do not go there. Why? For a beautiful woman such as myself? I mean, look at you. You may have the looks and the queen of a vampire, but you do not have the fountain of youth. You may have a little long life, like such as, I don't know, Alucard from Castlevania. And yeah, she knows who Alucard is, don't get me wrong. Of course, Yui Naguma would love to trade all the way for this, to just slowly grow old of age and then happily being married to Hajime in a way. I mean, you do realize she will able to absorb the life force by physically going into that touch of hers. And she will. And I mean it. It's just kind of. If she uses her power, she will age rapidly, which means she'll turn to dust if she uses it too much for long exposure or in type of exposure in a way. Whoa! Kick out at 2.90. Remember, she will go into physical contact by touching them on that, and also she will remain like very youthful into that fountain of youth because remember, she's thousands of years old, and she has no remorse of her victims. Of course, Edelgard has to say that if those who don't give into submission, then I guess I'll go into drastic measures such as, I don't know, either be slain on the ground or have that life force being drained out of you, such as Celine. And Celine knows that gods and goddesses are not invincible when it comes to her. And you know what? She's right. She's absolutely right. Oh my! Here comes the double axe smash! Will not get it! Here comes the Venus flytrap! The Venus flytrap! Wow, nice hit. Hurricane, you said, yeah, she's indeed right, but she's a mortal. But she has her own weaknesses too, and that's Edelgard's pride. And I hate to say this, but you are correct, Hurricane, and I strongly agree with you. I don't just agree, I strongly agree. I'm not going to disagree. I strongly agree with this in a way. off. A Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Slayer. Dragon Slayer. Has to let go because here comes Yui. Oh, brogue kick. Oh no, what is she doing? Spike DDT on a Hangman. For the titles and the cover. 2. No! Says, I'm not done with you. Here comes the double choke slam. Double choke slam. The cover to claim those new titles. No! Oh my! Oh, you don't have to do this. Almost attacking below the belt line south of the equator. Reverse choke slam. Nobody home and gets denied. Butterfly lock power bomb. Says no. Teed off. Oh my. Shotgun drop kick. Wow. Pump handle modified Uranagi manhandle slam. Across the shoulders of a BTS to a German suplex combo. Oh my. Tag team finisher on the move. Hurricane Rana power bomb combo for the titles. A cover. 2. The Adrestian Circle has claimed the titles. The Adrestian Circle has claimed more gold. The combination of the Inner Circle, who are members of the Hellfire Club, along with a new member coming in, such as the Riddler, Edward Nigma, and not to mention the Adrestian Empire themselves. So, do you guys think that this plan is going to work in the RWO's favor despite losing the tag team gold and sooner or later singles titles gold in the near future? Who knows? But remember, they need to play the part, and they said that we'll make them believe they are actually winning. And to be honest, they believe they are actually winning, which is all right and working in their favor. So if it goes in their way to make the other groups believe to work in their favor, then this might be the key that unfolds to bring them to their downfall. So, yes, and you mentioned this before, Hurricane. You said, yeah, she's indeed right, but she's immortal. But she has her own weaknesses too, and that's Edelgard's pride. And you mentioned about Edelgard's pride, but also others as well, because when it comes to that, to be dominant over like this and that, I would say this will expose their weaknesses when it comes to winning so much for on both groups. Their egos will get in the way, and for that, their pride will be their downfall. And so this is what the RWO is going to go after them. Make them actually believe they are winning, but also with some twists and surprises, and also that their campaigns are starting to go. Of course, the Galactic Ministry has gotten a hold of the land of Hyrule in a way. So I would say this is a matter of time when Princess Zelda is going to be on the cuspice of losing. So this is a one-on-one, and guess what? Twilight Princess Zelda is going to defend her title on a rematch. So this is gonna, yeah. And funny how the Twilight Princess Midna ends up in Princess Zelda's body in a way, with a new and different attitude. Of course, she can never forget of what to understand that how she ended up in Princess Zelda's body from another universe, and also holding the Triforce from that right hand of hers. Not saying she left it behind. I'm saying it's like, shouldn't the Triforce be from where Zelda is, the Zelda as the soul, and not the body itself? Like, yeah, then why is it staying into this body that I'm being stuck upon? To be honest, that's a mystery. That is an absolute mystery. So it is a mystery. So yeah. So I'm gonna say Flane's gonna be there for added some support, along with Sedith. I'm trying to find it. It's there. It's there. Don't say it's not. It's there. It's there. It's there. It's there. Now, Flame. Jeez. Here we go. And guess who would love to have that rematch? This gal right here. The one, Yep, as Uncle Iroh from Avatar best put it, pride is not the opposite of shame, but its source. Ooh, that's a really good one, Hurricane. Man, you're absolutely, that is something I didn't thought of, but that is pretty good. Yes, 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 to be honest, yes. Asami Yamamoto will be there at her corner, along with one more person, Titania. Of course, there's something going on with Titania and Princess Zelda. Both have pointy ears. Like, I wonder, can these two be related? I mean, of course, but Princess Zelda would say something entirely, I don't know, perhaps. For one fall, And it is for the WWE Women's Far East Championship right here. Let's go. Pride is not the opposite of shame, but its source. I strongly, truly agree with what you mentioned, what you said. So, Twilight Princess Zelda, Midna in Zelda's body, having that Triforce of Wisdom on that right hand of hers, being soul switched into that. Of course, she never asked to have to be soul switched, and now she has the appearance of Princess Zelda herself, and let alone being soul switched in a way. Of course, she may be upset, but I think she hides her feelings so well.
WWE Women's Eastern Heritage Continental Championship.
Yes, I worked my butt off to make Princess Zelda as another one of a Nintendo character to be to be included into WWE, and I worked my butt off, and it was not as easy as you think it is, but I mean, well, kind of easy. Well, the hairstyle was a little tricky. But the parts of the uniform with the costume and as such, I mean, it was it came down to me, and then I figured out I can do this. So if like close is better than not close at all. So I would say it's pretty close on what it looks like to that of Princess Zelda in a way with the uniform and all that and such with the gloves, and not to mention the Triforce on. There's Midna, who has a new name, Twilight Princess Zelda, and I think the name Zelda fits in her mentality. Ironically, Uncle Ira was part of the Fire Nation, which at Prince Zuko's banishment, his nephew, Fire Nation was trying to be an empire. To be honest, yes. And also, there may be not one, but two people, one who may be leaving the Adrestian Circle. We already know that Emma Frost has left the Inner Circle, and I think Shinobi Shaw will not take this lightly. Also, here's another thing. I would say a member of the Adrestian Empire, of the Adrestian Circle, I would say the one who might be leaving or going to defect soon, but not yet, until all things. I'll get to you in a moment when the match starts. Okay, so I was going to say this. The one who carries the NXT Women's title, and it's not Sailor Venus. And she's also a double champion. And I would say one from the Galactic Ministry as well will go defecting as well, and they will realize sooner or later what are the true intentions of what it is and is to come. And you know what? I would say, whoa, somebody climb on top of the rope. That was funny. Diamond Cutter! I would say the Galactic Ministry as one of the members. Yes, talk about twists and turns. Yes, twists and turns. And remember what you said, Hurricane. You said, ironically, Uncle Ira was part of the Fire Nation, which at Prince Zuko's banishment, his nephew, the Fire Nation was trying to be an empire. So the Adrestian Empire were going to try to be the Adrestian Circle Empire, along with the Galactic Ministry will do the same thing, is to save souls or forever be lost and be destroyed in such a way. And I would say two of those people, one of each group, is going to defect real soon. And they will realize when it comes to realize the full picture of what their true intentions, of what comes in the way, that sooner or later they may not be needed or wanted anymore. Diamond Cutter! Frankensteiner! So Hurricane, may I ask you this? Twilight Princess Zelda, Midna, in Princess Zelda's body, having that Triforce in that hand of hers, in that said body, is looking at, she's looking at herself, who is not, who has a different skin color than hers. Kinshasa! The only reason why the Fire Nation failed was because of their pride. Prince Zuko learned that the hard way, but his sister learned that really hard after the ending of the anime Avatar: The Last Airbender. And to be honest, I would say this kind of actually follows closely to that of Avatar: The Last Airbender. So I would say it could lead to that, when one person is going to defect from the Adrestian Circle, and I would say a few of them are going to defect as well soon in the near future and realize that what is going on, and this is something they do not want to have in mind. Like, they'll feel like they left the group and they have nowhere else to go, but realizing that upon the RWO, they realize something what they should have done is to take down both groups. And they realize, and also as well, when it comes to that, they know what it means, that sometimes there are things are more important than just winning a title. And teed off. Here comes the pump handle. Face Buster. I think this is why Gino, before he was killed off at WrestleMania Backlash, believes there are things that are more important than just winning a title, because he knows that he wants to have the curse being lifted. Ever since when Goku Black and Gino lost at WrestleMania Backlash, and because when Austin Agumo had to retain this title, not only he won, but also there were consequences. If Gino and or Goku Black win, they not only that one of them would win, but also Goku Black will tell Gino that you are free from my orders, and plus I will lift the curse automatically as a gift. It's like, really? But if you lose, including my own, under triple threat elimination match rules, You die on the, you will be crucified on the next day. And like, yeah, that's gonna happen. Like, there are two things on that story. You either die a hero, or do you live long enough to see yourself to become the villain? There are times it can be both, but and there are times you can only choose one, and one of those times you cannot choose both. It's either one or the other. So, what do? Do you die a hero, or do you live long enough to see yourself to become the villain? I mean, it's that obvious question now, is it? Of course, this is what Harvey Dent said on the Dark Knight movie of 2008, and he's correct. He says, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself to become the villain. So I would say somewhere in the near future, when it comes to that, they will realize what it means to die as a hero or to live long enough to see themselves to become the villain or the villains of that group. Of course, and ironically, all know how he went. He turned to Two-Face. Yeah. Here comes the Venus flytrap. The Venus flytrap. Nobody. Oh, what a springboard Phoenix splash. Oh, mamma mia. Rope step up, topic and heroism on this part of this match continues to roll on for this title match. As this WWE Women's Far East title match continues to roll on, teed off. Here's the pump handle Olympic slam. Teed off. To take 2 pills and don't call her in the morning. She's going on top of the turnbuckle. She's telling her to get up, but does she realize what's coming? Eclipse! Eclipse! Diamond cutter cover! Down! No! No! Kinshasa! But she realized that's not enough. Claymore! It's still not enough. Here comes the bitter end. Bitter end. Pump handle modified. Face buster the cover. 2, 3. Twilight Princess Zelda retains her title. She took on the look-alike of the original, and this Zelda, well, Midna, who goes by the name of the mentality name of Twilight Princess Zelda, using that body of her own advantage, along with the Triforce that was left on said physical body form, using it to maintain it as well. Well, she retained the title. That is unbelievable. Now we continue on to the Women's Royal Rumble, and we go to a one-on-one match. And guess what? This match is going to be a title match as well. So I am guessing, who will it be? Oh, I know. It's still the women's side. Yumehara II, Shadow Glitter Tree. I need some, let's see, Sailor A. I think she'll add 3 managers just in case. I mean, better to be safe than be sorry now, would it? Carla Von Zucchino has won the Women's Royal Rumble, a Battle Royal. But there'll be a second Women's Battle Royal to become, who becomes the number one. Hello, ML. Oh, that game's going to be coming out. Also, that game will be my last. I already did 2K22, doing 2K23, but I will love to do 2K24. So, yeah, that's going to be awesome. So, it'll be awesome, and I promise you this. But anyways, I am the main owner and founder of this entire channel. I am Leo Wolverine. So howdy doody day. Here comes Sailor Miku. I know she's gonna be in it, so there she is. Let's get this started. Oh, guess what? Bailey would love to have a shot. Let's see. Io Sky. All right. Io Sky, bring it on. A title match is on for one fall only. And it's for the WWE Women's Arkham title on the line. So once again, if the live stream of that image of what you're looking at is blurry, there's nothing I can do, and I'm sorry. But once the live stream is fully archived, you'll be able to see it in a way. So there you have it.
The following contest is scheduled for the WWE ECW Women's Pure Championship.
Here comes the role model, who is not the said role model, who is more like the imbecile, Bailey. Yeah, she thinks she's all that. She's not. Nobody likes a heel. Not even me. Get used to disappointment. And damage control can never win. It's only a matter of time when Baylor will be tossed aside permanently. Here comes the sister team of the RWO. The one who will defend that women's Arkham title in the first place. They say they got this in the bag, and since they are together. And once again, this is for the WWE Women's Arkham Championship, which will be on the line. I don't know, why do I still hear some boos when she's not heel, is not a heel, but a baby face. I mean, I don't think she's going into character developmental growth, and she has matured. And she will play a part as well. Across the shoulders of a BTS to a German suplex combo. Deadlift powerbomb. Flash knee. Slapstick. Take 2 pills and don't call someone in the morning such as Shadow Glitter Dream out of Precure 5 a go-go. I don't think that's not going to be enough to go for a guillotine chokehold. That was slow. That was slow. Too slow. Says no. Ooh. A consecutive palm strikes. Here comes the pretzel knot, and here looking for that wicked stepsister. Ouch. Bayley knows she cannot win the title by a count out at ringside because it's a stupid strategy. A scorpion death drop counter. I don't think she ever counted when it comes to that second attack from following this BTS German suplex in a way. Slingshot spear. The power of a deadlift military press by Shadow Glitter Dream. Ending with a slam. Not even at one. Blackout. Leg split. Or call it the splits. She said no thanks. Over the ropes. Oh my. Bailey knows she cannot win the title by counter because it's a stupid strategy. Claymore! Says no. Multi-kick combo, wow. I think she knows what it means to show up. I don't think she does not want to win this by countout. She wants to win this by pinfall or submission. Teed off. Choke slam. Kick to the gut. Counter from a suplex. Nobody, oh my gosh. Says no. Single-legged drop kick. Giving up fans a chance to feast their eyes on a GTS. GTS. Springboard Phoenix Splash. Oh my! Again, the cover to retain the title. Oh no! Says no. She was going for that guillotine. Will not get it. German suplex. Gets denied. Oh my. The beginning of the end. Black Mass! But she's not done! Here comes the choke slam from hell! Choke slam from hell! Cover! 2, kick out! Oh my! Mat slam! Says no! Teed off! Choke slam! Whoa, Beauty brings Embron to being taught by the best of their sisters. Oh my! Says no! Rear super kick from behind it, nasty! The Piper's Pit! Brutal stomp to the body, kicks to the face, clutching the wrist, to that hammerlock position, breaching into that Fujiwara armbar stretch. Talk about finger food. The inverted figure four leg lock. Pain. Pain. The beginning of the end. Black Mass! Black Mass! The cover! Black Mass KO! You get hit by Black Mass and you will fade into black! What a match for Shadow Glitter Dream, who goes by the name of Yumihara II, has proven her worth that she has retained her title. Congratulations, delivering Black Mass as a final statement to Damage Control. Oh, what a match that was now, would it? Also, still in the Royal Rumble, I would say a 2-on-2. So I know who it is. Emma Frost. I did mention Emma Frost a little while ago. So yes, her. I would say she would love to go all out or all in a way. So once again, Asami Yamamoto will be like, all right, I think I'll keep an eye on things from her. I think she has a new change. Kagamine Reen. Yes. Yes. Against another superstar, against four more superstar tag team members, Toxic Judgment. Gigi Dolan, not impressed. Rhea Ripley. There's Gigi Dolan and JC Chain. So here we go. This time, it's going to be under elimination match rules, under tag team standard regular match rules. So here we go. Tag team starts right now. So yeah, Emma Frost teaming up with a Vocaloid, Kagamine Reen. Of course, she will never forget what Kagamine has done to Irish whip a referee out of the ring and into ringside, which was the very first time that really took me by surprise. I swear, and this is the very first time I ever saw that in a live stream, and it's just blew my mind. Emma Grace Frost is her first, middle, and last name, if you want to know. And I would say she will love to play an important part, and I think she would love to help out the RWO. In other words, she just defected.
Representing Rhythm and Blues from Japan, the
The beautiful, cute, cuddly, adorable, but strong Kagamine Reen out of Project Diva Vocaloid being teamed up with another tag team match. And I would say she would love nothing more than to do this again. And like you never, and I never thought possible, you have it. And I believe she can show her a thing or two. I mean, despite having her friends from out of Project Diva Vocaloid, don't get me wrong. Here comes Toxic Attraction. Oh, looking for that heel hooker in any way, will not get it. The flat out power of a deadlift military press. Slam. Springboard, Phoenix Splash. No! Says no. Teed off. Consecutive palm strikes. Oh my. Oh. Says no. A jiu-jitsu combo. Here comes a tag, and the tag is made. Here comes JC Jane. I don't think it's not going to do enough damage. Bicycle kick. Sweet chin, Bruce Lee super kick. Wow. Here's the pump handle. Pump handle power bomb. Wow. Doesn't realize if she gets counted out by the count of 10, she will be automatically eliminated. And she realized this. Oh, wow. Not even close when it comes to that. Oh, my. No, no, no. Teed off. Super kick. The Florida Keys. Tag is made. And here comes Emma Frost. Around the neck into the choking STO. Sweet chin Bruce Lee super kick. Here comes the Indian Deathlock. And it is incredibly painful. The jiu-jitsu combo. Talk about pressure. Here comes the bitter end, which is a pump handle modified face buster. Not done yet. The hammerlock and the arm breaker. Too slow to react. Oh my! The cradle position. Here comes the F10. F10. Brutal stomp to the body, kicks to the head, clutching the wrist into that hammerlock position, breaking into that Fujiwara armbar stretch, and talk about finger food. A counter. Tag made, and here comes Kagamine Reen. Wow! Talk about a slap out of nowhere. Code Red! First one block, puts her back into the ring. Just teed off. A consecutive palm strikes. I don't know if she realized what's coming next. Leaping mushroom stomp! Wow! That was a quickie. Single-legged drop kick, and she wasn't ready for that. Rolling high-powered monkey flip. A tag is made, and here comes Emma Frost. Just teed off. Frankensteiner. Into a Fisherman Buster counter. I think these two women have in tandem to become sooner or later tag team champions in the near future. Tiger suplex. Oh my. Oh, was not ready for that across the shoulders of a BTS German suplex combo. Wow. Sweet chin Bruce Lee super kick. Tag made. Here comes Gigi Dolan. Oh my, the power of a double AA by Emma Frost. I think she is not done just yet. Code Red! Code Red for the pin to eliminate Gigi Dolan, and she is gone. And now to eliminate JC Jane. Wow! Oh my! Gets nowhere. I think Toxic Attraction's days are numbered. Wow! High-powered monkey flip. And there's a thunderous clothesline. Diamond cutter twist of fate. Slapstick. Take 2 pills and don't call her in the morning. Slapstick. Here's a tag team move. Assisted power slam for the pin to eliminate JC Jane. Emma Frost and Kakamine Reed win this tag team elimination match. Another tag team match for the win. And they got themselves on fire from the field. Seems Emma Frost has found a new tag team partner, and that is Kagamine Reen. Well done. So now here we go for another match, another singles title match at the Royal Rumble. So we're gonna go another singles titles match at the Royal Rumble. In the women's side, Asami Yamamoto would love nothing more than to try to put her title on the line. She'll add 3 managers, and guess what? One of them is going to be randomly chosen to play a part. Leifa Black. Titania. Actually, Tenka Yatogami. Along with Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club. And that one woman would love nothing more, and you might guess who. It's gotta be one of the Bella twins. So yeah, why not? The Bella twins. Nikki Bella. I don't think there's not going to be a run-in, but she will get that. I'll give you this. So here we go for a tag title match in the making. And also the NXT Women's Championship title will be in display for one more time. So I guarantee you that. Also, I would say a double tag team effort with the combination of NXT Women's Champion Sailor Venus and NXT Women's North American Champion Toka Yatogami. But I got something better. I have a little something better. So, well, you know, actually, oh, never mind. I'll think of something. I'm not saying I won't. But anyways, a WWE Women's United States title is on the line for one fall. Pinfall or submission inside the ring only. Champion's advantage. The challenger must win by pinfall to pin Asami Yamamoto or to make Asami Yamamoto submit defeat by submission. But it has to be inside the ring only. And our main event is going to be the Women's Battle Royal. Another one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is still the WWE, WCW, and ECW Women's United States Championship.
Both WWE, WCW, ECW Women's United States Championship will be on the line. The Bella Twins now go by the name of ours I know of. And here comes the general manager of Raw, Asami Yamamoto. Besides the one who are the general managers of others, such as Lady Rhea for NXT and Edelgard von Hresbelk for SmackDown. The legacy of these women. Of course, Monica's not disappointed. I mean, she knows she will play a part of hers too, don't get me wrong.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, and her opponent from Japan. She is the WWE, WCW, and ECW Women's United States Champion, Girl Dynamite, beautiful Alexia Yamamoto.
The beautiful Asami Yamamoto, the former bully from My Sweet Bully. A lot of character development into that position. How to become a better fighter and a better champion with or without the title. And she knows what it means to deal with those. And she will play a part of hers as well, so don't get me wrong. Across the shoulders of a BTS to a German suplex combo. Dragon screw counter. Says no. Knee to the gut, pump handle, X Factor. Take 2 pills and do not call Asami Yamamoto in the morning, who is a multi-billionaire of her father's company. And now she wants to own the next best thing, to be the best general manager, and soon in the future to help maintain the status of the RWO and its secrets. And she will play an important part for others as well. Bitter end. Nobody home on a springboard. Wow, crossbody. And it's just not working. Says no, she was going for that submission hold. Bicycle kick. Springboard Phoenix splash the cover. No! Still in this. Palm strike barrage. Jiu-jitsu combo. Well trained by Karai and a little added something by Carla. Nobody home. Oh. Oh my God. Nice counter. Beautiful strikes. No. The multi-billion dollar princess wants to keep on fighting. She knows she dealt with something, but I would say her friendship values more than money and all that. I would say friendship of her allies would mean something even more. Wow, no one home. Again. Just teed off. Standing Shiranui. Fisherman Buster. Throat thrust. X-Plex. X-Plex. The cover to retain the title. No. 2.95. Seeing a scary pattern on the upper shoulder area. A counter. Nobody home. Wow. She was looking for an attack, but she was too late. Bitter end. Says no thanks. Nobody home on a tope suicide dive. She realized she cannot win the title by countout because it's a stupid strategy. She has to bring her back inside the ring, be a pinfall or a submission. Bridging butterfly suplex. Counter. Oh, wow. A super kick. Here comes the double AA. Psycho cutter. The roll-up panda reclaimed to retain the title. No! Oh, she was looking for a submission. Will not get it. Kick to the knee. Pump handle X Factor. Harry Perez. Ending with a slam. Again with a count. Kick out at 2. Bionic elbow. Roll up pin. Cover. No. Super kick out of nowhere. Oh my. X-Plex. Oh my. Across the shoulders of a BTS to a German suplex combo. From the waist lock, dead up, Yokozuka Kata. When it comes to machine gun strikes to the head, it actually hurts. I don't know if she realized what's coming, and here comes a double AA. 1. Here comes the second. That's 2 to retain the title. 2. No! My goodness. Wow. Oh, a punch to the face. Hot shot counter. Single-legged drop kick. Says no. Oh, Tito Frankensteiner. Nothing is going to stop for Yasami Yamamoto. I don't know how much damage he can take on that upper shoulder area, but it's absolutely showing. Does she realize what's coming next? X Factor! X Factor! That is Brie Bella's move. She just make her taste her own medicine, and she does. And Asami Yamamoto has retained the title.
Here's your winner, and still WWE, WCW, and ECW Women's United States Champion, Girl Dynamite's beautiful Alexia Yamamoto.
What a match for Asami Yamamoto to retain her title in such a predicament. She was able to pull it off. Wow. And once again, back to the Royal Rumble again. And now it's Leifa's turn to defend her title as well. So we are going to see that happening. So here we go. Leifa Black. She will have all her friends and teammates and allies right with her, and she will not be leaving. There's Tokai Yatogami. The Maya Black, whose real name is Justine. Along with Tenka Yatogami. Another Bella twin who would love to try to say, I told you so. I mean, you did your best, but it's now my turn. And guess who? Brie Bella. Title match. It'll be for the WCW Women's Classic Championship. And would like to try to get her hands on the singles titles gold. And it's Leifa Black this time.
WCW Women's Championship.
Once again, the Bella Twins. And also, once again, as always, this is part 1 of the Women's Royal Rumble. And here we go with another group of Circle of Friends. So they'll pretend like they're just having a morning Sunday stroll or just a stroll, like nothing ever happens, but they realize they are going to play their part and to fool both groups as well.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California,
There she is, Nikki Bella. Welcome back, Austin Lawrence.
from the edge of reality, she is the WCW Women's Champion, the bombshell, beautiful Babe.
This contest is set for one fall for the WCW Women's Classic Championship. So this second Bella twin, Nikki Bella, will try her luck. Here we go. Nikki Bella, Leifa Black on the move. Kick to the gut. Cross-legged Michinoku driver. Fisherman Buster. Counter by Nikki Bella. Just nowhere to go. Neck breaker into a butterfly suplex. Not a good start with Nikki Bella. Consecutive hits to the head. Wow, had the same idea. And there was nowhere for her to get to that counter. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. Just teed off. A jiu-jitsu combo, even though she still retains the original Sugu Kitagaya. She's her own personality. And a fairy-type elf character. She still will never forget what Goku Black said. Eugeo is not Leifa's son. Counter after counter, it is just deliberately fantastic. Oh! Body drop. It's still too early for a pin. You can't do that. Blip foot, hospital right foot, graveyard known as Black Mass. The super kick. Florida Keys. She says, oh yeah, I got the moves and I am no slacker. There's the execution. Teed off. X Factor. Spine buster. A counter. Wow. I don't think she realized what was going to happen next. She was looking for a submission, will not get it. Teed off. Oh my. Kick to the midsection, pump handle to the leg, modified face buster, ataxia for the cover to retain the title now. Sexy and funny is Leifa Black. Realize it, but says no. And says no still. X-Plex! Having a headache, it's not good for you. Nobody home. Oh, going for that submission, just can't get it done. Teed off. Here comes the pump handle vertical suplex. Should I say the pump handle face buster? Fisherman Buster. Cradle pin. Not even close to a 1 count. says, no way you won't do that. 6:30 senton. Wow. The Indian deathlock is in. Painful. Does she realize what's coming next? Looking for the fairy tale ending. Butterfly lock modified face buster fairy tale ending. The cover to retain the title. No! Fireman's carry. BTS. Jared suplex. The crowd was chanting fight forever, and an I don't mind, they would fight forever. High-powered monkey flip. All along, but it seems they're not going to get what they had in mind now, do they? Says no. Here comes Rock Attack 2.0. Rock Attack 2.0. That's Nikki Bella's move. That's Nikki Bella's move. Retaining the title is Leipa Black.
WCW Women's Champion, the Bombshell, beautiful, big.
Leipa Black has given Nikki Bella a taste of her own medicine and finishing it off with her phone finisher move as a move thief. They realize that every RWO member will play a part against both factions on both groups. The Galactic Ministry and the Adrestian Circle. And they realize that timing is the key to success, and secrecy is also the tool of their weapon. And so we are going to go and finish off for a, I might have an idea, but let's see. An 8-woman battle royal. An 8-woman battle royal at the Royal Rumble. For this one is going to be the last woman standing to become the number one, to not only become the number one contender, but also the title shot of their choice. You heard me. Their shot of their choice and can go to main event at NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver or WrestleMania. So there you have it. The winner of the last woman standing will not only get to be the last woman standing, will have a title shot of their choice and could go a main event at NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver or. So there you have it. This is the second part of the Women's Battle Royal. Remember, that plan's going to go into motion. There she is. So this is going to be something that they have in mind. Of course, thanks to Celine. I would say Edelgard von Hresfeld would love to be into that predicament, so she has no choice but to step in. Another Moonlight Shadow character from the Shadow Sailor Scouts, I'm going to say, is this one. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Shadow Sailor Jupiter, duh. Why not? Rhea Ripley is going to be in. Like, really? Yeah, really. Uh-huh. The original Byleth is in. The original Byleth is in. My goodness. Also, members of the Inner of Galactic Beauty would love to try out their luck. Glitter Heartbreaker. One more. Oh, yeah, a Nagumo member. Tio Nagumo. Tio Nagumo. I really need to edit those, and when it comes to, like, this doesn't make sense from how it's working. Jeez. Let's see. All right. Io Sky. All right, let's get this started. So, this here is your main event in the Women's Battle Royal. In this contest, there are no countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions, no disqualifications. The only way to win is to toss over your opponent over the top rope, and if their opponent and both feet touch the floor, and if that happens, that opponent is eliminated and must go back to the locker room. Last woman standing will be the #1 contender and will get a title shot of their choice to go and main event at WrestleMania. I know Edelgard von Hresfeld was fighting for her life, but now she's going to have to go against on a battle royal to stop the members of the RWO. She knows that momentum's on her side. That includes with the Galactic Ministry.
The following contest is in a woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Neo, Osaka, the combined beautiful Nightmare Babe.
Kurahilda von Tokisaki knows she's going to have to play her part as well, and this entire plan must fall into that said category. The RWO will play their part as well, so remember what she said. We are more than just. So remember, if she said we are more than. how do I? Oh yeah. By the way, yeah. We are more sister-like than you know. So, more sister-like than you know, huh? It seems Hurricane just left the building. Here comes the triple champion, Edelgard von Hresfeld.
From the Queen City, the Raw Women's Champion, the Evil Beautiful Fighting Princess.
Not so subtle foreshadowing. So tell me this. Appearances can be deceiving. So why is the RWO are doing this? When it comes to appearances can be deceiving. And remember, she says we are more sister-like than you know. She's talking to Hilda. She's talking to Carla. She is talking to Karai. Sorry, I sneezed. Ooh. This is the first time that the Adrestian Empire, Adrestian Circle, would have seen triple champions as well as the Galactic Ministry. Remember, their overconfidence will be their undoing. And I remember what Hurricane said something a little earlier, even though he left the live stream quite some time ago. These women have qualified to punch their ticket into the Women's Battle Royal. So this is the second one. So without much to go on, you can't come to a conclusion yet on the Kuru Hilda thing. I mean, another Kuramitoki Saki who's been robbed and ending up in someone else's body, such as another Hilda von Gonro from another universe. I mean, what does Goku Black have in common to go into the multiverse to try to intervene himself in a way to his so-called divine interventions? I mean, this Kuramitoki Saki never wanted to end up in another woman's body, such as this Hilda von Gonro, and then having that clock eye that was taken out of her and put it into this Hilda von Gonro. Yeah, that's possible. Okay, but besides the point, why did Hilda von Tokisaki said, we are more sister-like than you know? And remember when I said this, appearances can be deceiving. And I would say that the RWO are also going to would love to play this part, and they say they're interested. And so guess what? They're gonna get both of them right where they want them. Make them believe they are actually winning. Of course, remember, their overconfidence, or even if though their pride, will be their downfall. Rhea Ripley is a member of the Judgment Day. You know, nobody likes the Judgment Day. It's possible that Kuru Hilda could be related to Karai and Carla in some way, but we'll find out we get to it. You do realize, remember, both of them, what you said, Karai and Carla, we know they're twins, but they were both victimized by the same person, the same one who was conducting the so-called divine intervention. The same one. I think he has done a lot more divine interventions when he had the time, and doing so when he tried to, let's say, kidnap them and do his doing, or for and hopefully, how to say, you will do my bidding in a way Darth Vader like.
Representing the Chick Magnets from another time, beautiful Shiner Big.
There's Byleth, the one who won with her teammate to clinch the last two spots. And also, they both will have a part to play as well. And they say they are interested and also would love to fool both groups. They know they're facing both of the powerful groups ever had over the RWO. But remember this: secrecy is their tool, and that is their key and weapon, along with those something which you called an espionage mission, where Annette was being told that she's going to do this with a little help of an RWO Alliance member. Well, guess who? Lucy Hartfilia. I would say those two will do something with how to go into non-contact members, third-party allies. And I believe you can think of one that is a third-party ally besides myself, Austin.
And representing power and glory from the edge of reality, the magical girl, big bad, beautiful, big.
She may call herself the big, bad, beautiful babe. Well, you can see Lucy and Annette getting along, really. I mean, a character from Fairy Tale and Annette from Fire Emblem. I would say go in a group of two, but no more than no more bigger than that. So starting off with two would be a good, smart idea for this espionage, and also having third-party allies to try to stop the advances such as the Adrestian Circle and the Galactic Ministry, because the Galactic Ministry is starting to get the foothold in the land of Hyrule.
And representing the good girls, standing at 7 feet tall, the dramatic, beautiful, super smooth Pain.
It just cut me off all of a sudden, and like I said, I'm not ending the live stream because of that. There's no way I'm not ending it. I'm still here. The live stream isn't over.
Representing damage control from Tokyo, Japan,
Like I said, if the wireless internet or the Wi-Fi was starting to cut me off, but I never said I'm going to end the live stream. So why do people assume that I just ended a live stream in which I didn't? Because they should not jump to conclusions. Seriously, they should not do that. All right, this is your main event in the Women's Battle Royal. The last woman standing is the winner. Across the shoulders of a BTS German suplex combo. No countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions, no disqualifications. The only way to win is to be the last woman standing. It'll be a huge razzle-dazzle of who's gonna go out who. Oh my! It is just going to be complete chaos inside the ring. 8 women, 1 winner. Last woman standing will have the title shot of their choice. Blackout says no. A consecutive palm strikes. The power of a deadlift military press right here. With a slam. And now Edelgard von Restberg is at the end of the pointy stick. Incredibly painful. Pump handle modified Uranagi manhandle slam. Double underhook slam. Says no. Waistlock deadlift combo. There's the second. 3. Oh, a counter. Says no. Rhea Ripley is gone. Wow. She just finished her off. The first one to go. Leaping mushroom stomp. Mamma mia. And it is over in less than 10 seconds. Slam. Ripcord boot. I'm trying to say something else. Kill switch. Here comes the hammerlock, and here comes the arm breaker. Crossroads. She's too slow. says no. Sister Abigail, my God. Here's one. Here comes a Styles Clash by Teo Nagumo. Venus flytrap. This press. I think she did not like the enjoyment of that Sister Abigail. A series of stomps and kicks. Oh my! Holy Cleveland! Oh my! Says sorry. That's a counter. A butterfly suplex. The fireman's carrying power bomb. Oh my! Kick to the gut. X-Plex. Blackout. Oh my. Kick to the gut. Waist lock. Yokosuka cutter. Oh my goodness. Wow. Violet is officially gone. Unbelievable. Oh my. Io Sky is gone. Counter. Oh my God. Wow. This press. Oh my. Wow. A thunderous clothesline. There's one. Edelgard von Respelg's the last one who's for the Adrestian Circle. Oh, wow. Says no. Sister Abigail. Here comes the Styles Clash. Wow. Oh. Wow. Escape from the... Trying to escape by not getting eliminated herself. Now there's only 4 members left of the RWO. BTS German suplex. Wow. Dash press. Heartbreaker. I can't do nothing. Wow. Now I could do something. You should have said something earlier, Hurricane, because you just left. This press! Set out last ride power bomb! Wow! Oh! Oh my gosh! Glitter Heartbreaker just got eliminated! She just got eliminated! You can't forget things. When I say the live stream is over, it's over. I'm not ending it because you got to know it. Don't think it. Know it. Know it. Know it. Don't think it. Here comes the double F5. Double F5. Wow. That's it! Kuruhilda von Tokisaki is your #1 contender, and she gets the title shot of her choice to go to NXT Stand and Deliver on WrestleMania! Wow, that was it. Wow, that was yeah, there you go. There you have it. There you have it. So the #1, so Kuruhilda von Tokisaki is now the last woman standing, and she will get the title shot of her choice to go main event either NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver or WrestleMania. It's either one of those two. So guess what? The plan is slowly working. It's slowly working in their favor. It's slowly working in their favor. So we now realize what is going to happen. We already know. We already know who are the WWE Women's Arkham Tag Team Champions is this, along with the WWE Women's Far East Tag Team Champions is this. I mean, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time until one who tries to take all the gold and the... It's only a matter of time. So and you know, I would say, so those who retain their titles, as you can see, when I am that's the Undisputed World Heavyweight title. I know he had 2 titles. I had to remove them, and in exchange to have this one. I know these two have 2 titles, and in exchange I have to remove them the same way, and I gave them this one. And guess what? They got in exchange for those, they got a brand new tag team titles of gold. So the undisputed WWE tag team titles. There's your undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions. And yes, in the men's division, there's going to be there is going to be, how do I say, said tournament in a way. So in a tournament, or try to clinch the going on to the next round, and for those who try to clinch the Raw tag team titles and the SmackDown tag team titles in a way. So, and also the NXT tag team titles. So they have it, but just not yet in a way. So once again, I'm sorry if the live stream just kind of got cut off because that wasn't me. Somehow the internet was kind of acting a little crazy, and then it just cut me off, and then and people would assume that the live stream is over because I didn't end the live stream. I didn't. When I say it's not over, it's not over. I say it's over when I say it, when I said so. And for that, it's not over just yet, but it will be shortly. I know, yeah, you noticed, you saw. So, there's going to be a 30 women Royal Rumble. There will be a 30 women Royal Rumble. There will be a 30 women Royal Rumble. And also, on the part 2, yes, there will be women for those who are going to, how do I say this, defend their singles titles gold. And that would be some Black Queen who goes by the name of Celine. Yeah, the 30 women Royal Rumble, that's going to be huge. And we already know that Carla Von Tsukino, who goes by the code name Sailor Esther, which means star in Persian, which is a really not wonderful name, to be honest, if you think about it. 30 women, 30 spots. So Carla's already secured that number 30 spot. So numbers 1 and 2, I have no idea who it is. 1 and 2, it'll be like random order. I have no idea. The same thing goes for the men. So there will, like I said, 2 parts, part 1 and part 2. So we're near at the end of part 1. Tomorrow will be part 2. And the 30 women's battle royal, because that women's battle royal will be the main event. That's going to be the main event. That will be the said main event. The women's battle royal will be the main event, and that will be the last one as the main event. So it'll be huge. Trust me when I say it'll be huge. So 29 spots to fill in. There'll be some spots to fill in for the Galactic Ministry, and some spots to be filled in for the Adrestian Circle. Those spots. And there'll be others that are not part of the factions, but they're very own, even though whether they're in a faction or not will be in, and maybe perhaps some Hall of Famers that will be in. So, yeah. So, I would say this, like I said, the plan is working. The plan is working. If Carla wins the Royal Rumble, she will also get the title shot of her choice and will go to main event at NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver and or WrestleMania. The same thing goes for the men. So everything. So this is big, but. Tell me, do you guys actually enjoyed it? And not to mention, what did you guys think of the plan of the RWO in a way per se? One is to debilitate both groups, is what Kuruhilda von Tokisaki mentioned. And I would say she also mentioned about, yes, I have your faces like mine, Hilda, even Carla and Karai. And they're one like, oh, okay, I see where this is going. Like, Appearances can be deceiving. It is brilliant. It's brilliant and a genius if you think about it. And I would say for those who kind of like a lookalike can actually fool the Adrestian Circle and the Galactic Ministry. It can absolutely work on their advantage because remember what Karai said, secrecy is our tool. She said, this is our tool against them. Our non-contacts will halt their advance for a time, and their non-contacts. And Austin, you mentioned this, third-party allies. Third-party allies. So I would say trying to be the master of disguise in a way can actually fool them, but they don't want to give it they don't want to give this too much away, or else the Adrestian Circle, and not to mention the Galactic Ministry, is going to start figure things out quickly. So they want to start slow, and then when things are going to go in their way, and hopefully, yes, you understand what I said. You understand, Austin Lawrence. You finally figured out what I said and what she mentioned. She said, yes, your face is like mine, Hilda. Even Carla and Karai. Of course, Karai, I mean, who knows someday in the near future, when she gets a little bulkier like her like her older sister in a way, of course, and then she looks like Usagi, Sailor Moon, Hatsune Miku, the works, anything you name it. I think this can actually work. And you'll notice on the next comic strip visual novel thumbnail, and she will propose and declare this on both main groups to them. And I would say this is going to be a given. And since this is going to work, and not to mention those who are Sailor Scouts, and not to mention those who are in the magical girl genre, I would say the secrecy is their tool on their side, and it will work against them. Of course, they would want Hilda to go to WrestleMania and take on Edelgard von Hresvelg unless of course she would enter the Royal Rumble first. If not, she could try the Elimination Chamber in a way. So that could absolutely work. And when mentioning about faces in a way, that explains a little bit of something in so promising. I would say that can work in their favor no matter what. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Either way, Hilda's road to WrestleMania would be interesting. Yes, it will be interesting. And I can actually see this. She would say, I am going to spoil this one thing, but I'm not going to spoil everything else on the next comic strip visual novel thumbnail, so I'll promise you that. She will say this. She will say, hey there, Hilda von Goneril here. And she's going to continue on. She says, whether I win the Royal Rumble or not, I'm going to the Elimination Chamber with Hatsune Miku. Tell Edelgard and Lady Saros that sitting in the sidelines just got over. Miku and I are coming for them all in separate matches. We are more than just delicate flowers. and she's thinking to herself and says, I pray that they're going to go for it because I'm all there is to it. And I will spoil one more thing, but that's about it. And Hatsune Miku says, I have friends who are Vocaloids, but I want to do something new. Hilda Von Goneril's my new tag partner. A non-title tag match or singles. You can if you want, but I doubt you two are nowhere near as good as you thought. Edelgard and Saros would have high hopes for you, and she's thinking to herself, they'll buy it for certain. So, yes. And she's mentioning about these two people on the next comic strip visual novel thumbnail. I'm not going to say who they are, but you will see it. Well, you will see it once I post up the next live stream, the same time, same place tomorrow. And I would say you'll see it that'll be posted up like tonight when everything is all set again, because part 2 is tomorrow, which will be January the 19th. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I do. And also, the plan is secretly starting to work in their favor. The Avengers and the Justice League. Completely. Thank you for the hearts. I really appreciate it. Yay! And 100%. If you guys like this video as much as I do, just smash that like button and or share this video. Once again, tomorrow will be part 2. And also, once again, the main event will be the 30 Women's Royal Rumble. Last woman standing in the Royal Rumble match is the winner. And I am going to explain the rules quickly. So, numbers 1 and 2 will be chosen at random. The entire match of the Women's Royal Rumble will continue. It'll keep on continuing. So if there's like 8 women inside the wrestling ring, it'll be the number that keeps on going from the next is going to stop until one member is being thrown out over the ropes and eliminated. When that happens, the next number of that opponent comes up. So the match will continue until all 30 women are accounted for inside the ring whose name is called. The last woman standing inside the ring for the Women's Royal Rumble will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will have a title shot of their choice to go main event at NXT Stand and Deliver and or WrestleMania. And that is how it goes. Thank you guys for watching. Once again, I hope you guys like this as much as I do. Wow, the screen's acting a little funny on my side. It's not supposed to do that. Huh, that was weird. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And also I will post this up on the Alliance community board. All I need is 5 minutes. All I need is like 5 minutes or less to post this up, or 5 minutes or less, because it'll take me time. And also, I will post up on the next live stream for tonight, which will be ready for tomorrow, and you'll see the comic strip visual novel thumbnail of tonight if you would like to know. So that way, it'll give you a clue of what they mention, which absolutely genius. It's genius. So, same time tomorrow, same place. As your main owner and founder of this entire channel, who likes to take chances, making mistakes, and getting messy, who likes peanut butter and chocolate in her breakfast for dinner, Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Just remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice. I'll see you guys tomorrow of part 2 live stream of the Women's Royal Rumble in the Women's Division. Thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your evening. See you tomorrow stream, so you'll get to see that as well in my own discretion or not. So once again, main owner and founder of this entire channel, liking taking chances, making mistakes, and getting messy, who likes peanut butter and chocolate and or breakfast for dinner. Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice. See you guys tomorrow. I'm posting this up right now, 5 minutes or less, and then you'll see the tonight's comic strip visual novel thumbnail if you can, if you have the time. Friendship is magic for everyone. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your evening. See ya.